Hello and welcome to the Back to Life Chiropractic 5 Minutes Workshop Series. Um, we are going to start the timer now, and our topic for the next couple weeks is stress and anxiety. So let's start screen sharing so we can start doing this. So, stress and anxiety is one of the number one things that we are seeing at our clinic, and it's one of the number one things that people are worried about. And so, we're going to just start talking about it because chiropractic is one of the best things for stress and anxiety, and it helps in all kinds of different ways. So the best way is just talk about it and let people start learning about it and ask questions. So stress and anxiety, subluxation, nervous system stress. So we know that the question when you're thinking about chiropractic is if there is a spinal misalignment, which is a subluxation causing interference to the nervous system that's not allowing your body to function properly. So research confirms that making lifestyle changes through diet, exercise, and the way you think will improve your overall health. Is the spinal misalignment a factor in the health problems that you're experiencing? And why is your problem not improving? So one of the big things that we want to talk about as a chiropractor is the subluxation and how it's affecting your body, and then how it's affecting your nervous system, and then how that relates to stress and anxiety. It does get caught in a vicious cycle because the stress cycle actually affects your nervous system, which causes subluxation, which interferes with your body's ability to heal itself. And so you can see where if this interference starts to happen over and over again in different parts of your body, you're going to have all kinds of problems. So one of the nice things is, as a chiropractor, as you correct this, and as people make lifestyle changes, then their body starts to deal with stress and anxiety and helps get rid of it and deal with it without drugs and surgery. So so one of the nice things about chiropractic is it's very easy to figure out where your subluxations are. I mean, it's what chiropractors are trained in to do. So you know, so when you're dealing with stress and anxiety, is there an area in your spine that could be adjusted that can actually help deal with stress and anxiety? So all your spinal nerve roots come out of the vertebrae and come from your brain, from your spinal cord. We'll talk about that. But when this gets interfered with, then your nervous system, doesn't function properly, and your body doesn't function properly. So, and one of the nice things with chiropractic is, we can figure out where you are on your wellness scale. Are you like in the illness area, the wellness area, the comfort zone? So, and then you can see how, stress is affecting your spine. We'll talk about that later. But, a lot of people they're in this comfort zone there for a while. They're really not getting any symptoms. They're feeling some stress and anxiety here and there. But, eventually some people start taking drugs, prescriptions, and then eventually they're taking multiple medications for all the stress and anxiety they're on. Where we would rather get people to start to exercise, remove the subluxations, and start to function properly to deal with all the stress. So the nervous system. Nervous system is the master control system of all your functions of your body. We live our whole lives through our nervous system. What you see, hear, touch, smell, taste, and think all happens through the nervous system. So what a lot of people don't realize is chiropractic is all about the nervous system, and that's what we deal with. So your heartbeat, your muscle control, your stomach acids, blood pressure, moods, athletic performance, immune function, even pain, every function of your body is controlled and organized by the nervous system. So when it comes with stress and anxiety, you see where it's very important to figure out what's going on with your nervous system. So in fact, when the living body is designed to be self-healing and self-regulating, and we are all designed to be healthy. The nervous system is the master control system of the body. If you interfere with the nervous system function, you necessarily interfere with the innate ability for the body to heal and regulate. Chiropractors call this interference of subluxation. So it's very important to realize that your nervous system and your body and your health and your spine are all, integrated. They all affect each other. And this system is needed to deal with stress and anxiety. So, one of the things that chiropractors know is that as you're born, your nervous system is one of the first things that is formed. Our 5 minutes already. That was fast. That doesn't seem like that could be that fast. So, so the brain, so the nervous system, you'll see your brain is one of the biggest things, and it starts to function all the different parts of your body. So all this life impulse comes from your brain, and it has to be protected by the skull, and then the spinal cord comes from the brain, goes out to all the different parts of the body. It's kind of like nerves to your like your spinal cords are like nerves, but they're very delicate, don't like to be touched with. So, when everything's functioning properly, everything's happening, and there's no interference to the nervous system, or everything's lined up, then all this function properly. So then, when all this is functioning properly, it's better to deal with stress and anxiety. So this is one of the things that you always want to be looking at is your nervous system functioning through your spine and your and through all the parts of your body. So when this interference happens, your body can't deal with the stress and anxiety, and then it actually affects the organs of the nervous system. We'll talk about that more next time. So we've run out of time, but the main thing to get from this first 5 minutes is that your nervous system, your spine is all interrelated, and you need to always be looking at this in order to deal with stress and anxiety. And we'll talk about that next time. Remember, all the information that we talk about in the subluxation finders are on our website, www.backtolifechiropractic.com.